zombie slaying assist trophies, more third-party maps, an updated arsenal of creatures, and most importantly, a brand new character. There's so much to talk about today because this is NSBD. I'm glad if they had to put any map from Halo in Super Smash Bros., it is the most famous one, Blood Gulch. I mean, it makes sense because Blood Gulch is pretty much Halo's signature map, with it appearing in every single main series game in some form. It is a simple design that works, a big open field with lots of vehicles. It's really neat how we get to operate the vehicles in this game, something that is new for Smash. I mean, sure, we have had WiiU's Chopper, but these things have blasters. I'm just worried it is a bit overpowered, but I am sure Sakurai knows how to balance it well. If this stage ends up being too big, I might not use it because that extends the game for an unnecessary long periods of time. I mean, I enjoyed Newport City, I just never had it on because of that very reason. Games would take double the length of other stages. But then again, this stage seems really big, so Sakurai will have to figure out a way to make it smaller. The Tesseract is a very important item in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so that's why it makes complete sense for it to be in a Nintendo game. I'm not quite sure what it will do in this game, as Sakurai is keeping it under wraps. In the Avengers, it did many things such as teleportation and summoning an alien army. Perhaps it will do one of those in this game. I'm not positive how teleportation would work in Super Smash Bros. Perhaps something similar to Zelda's Furore's Wind, but what would give Zelda the incentive to grab the Cosmic Cube? Instead, I believe it will do the latter, summoning a Chitauri army similar to how Pit or DDD's Final Smash works. I mean, I guess it's a bit overpowered to make an item like a Final Smash, but come on guys, the Super Spicy Carry was pretty much Rob's Final Smash without the finishing blow. So the Chitauri will probably come and do less damage, or perhaps knockback but no damage at all. Sakurai will figure something out. So it's pretty cool how Daryl Dixon is an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. He's probably the most gimmicky character in The Walking Dead with his crossbow, so therefore the most fitting for him to be in Super Smash Bros. It's pretty obvious what he'll do here. I mean, he's obviously gonna summon a horde of zombies to attack everyone. All jokes aside, I wonder how much damage this crossbow would do. I can imagine it being pretty easy to avoid, but if you get hit, it will be like a hammer hitting you. Likely, Daryl will just come on the field and shoot a single shot of his crossbow, and then go away again. Oh well, I look forward to it. Ugh, Puppetmon. I mean, you know what? I don't even care at this point what it will do. I'm just not impressed. Really, Sakurai? Really? You're including a goddamn Digimon in your game? Does anyone even know or like Digimon? It is such an outdated franchise that's stupid and just a generic ripoff of Pokemon. Anyone who is invested in it is a huge idiot and should just learn the Pokemon. It is inferior in any way, and I honestly can't believe Digimon are in this game. Oh well, I'll just turn off the Digivice item, so I will never ever have to see one of those butt-ugly inferior creatures. God, Digimon sucks! Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap! Perry the Platypus starts his mission, and his mission is to be in Super Smash Bros. I always wanted Agent B to be a playable character, because I mean he can do just about anything. He can throw his fedora, use his tail, swim underwater, and many other cool abilities. I really hope they use his arsenal from the show for his moveset. It's pretty obvious that his up special will be his jetpack, even though it is slightly ripping off Diddy. Oh well, if you want to be accurate, you're gonna have to use that. Sakurai can figure out a way to make them feel less cloney. Maybe not though, Charizard and Bowser have the same special attack, but they are hardly clones. For the rest of his moves, I really have no idea. I mean, I did suggest his hat, but I'm not sure how that would work. Maybe his side special? His finisher will obviously be that jump kick he always does against Doofenshmirtz, but other than that, I really have no idea what the rest of his moves will be. Perhaps his final smash will be to call for backup, as he rarely does that in the show, only when he is in a serious dilemma. And I swear to God, if they don't make his adorable chirp noise a taunt, I am boycotting this game. So thank you all for tuning in for today's special episode of NSBD. I mean, there was a lot of information for some reason on this specific day, so I just decided to do an episode covering all of that. I can't believe a lot of this stuff is real. I mean, it's almost not legit. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for Saturday for another new episode.